Now the general plan, from what I've seen on YouTube, is that these pre-filters are great because you can empty them out and save the life of these filters a little bit more. But what I notice is this takes way more time dealing with, maybe once a week, once a month, where these might be once every few months or 6 months and replaced once a year. We shall see. I'm on well water, so we've got certain things that need to be done, but I realize that there's no one shoe fits all. And so when you look at the final product here of what I'm doing, you're going to say, Dan, did you need like 8 or 10 valves to do this job? For me, yes, I did. Mainly because I want it to be easy. I want the ability to remove this stuff in the future. In case you need to. It'd be really nice to disconnect this, do different things. But I want to be able to have this work independently of everything else so that whenever I'm cleaning these filters out here, I don't have to turn the water off in the house. Or if I'm doing any work on the UV, I don't have to turn the water off in the house. And the reason for that is I've got multiple things going on in the house here. I've got businesses, I've got rentals, and people coming and going, and I just really can't afford to have the water turned off for hours at a time and days after days. And if this thing down here is going to be a bit of a nuisance having to clean it all the time, I don't want to have to be shutting everything off for everybody. So I can actually leave that on while I shut this off and shut that off, and work on these things. But I've still got water going to the house with some filtration through that, the pre-filter, because we've got like a $3,000 water filter in the garage that really does quite a job on cleaning up the water. And we don't want to mess that up with dirty water going through the house, because we've got a couple of water tanks that can be, pretty dirty as far as putting stuff in the lines. So this way I don't have a crossover that says, let's just get rid of everything and go straight in the house with our water from the well and the tanks. I don't want to do that. So I want to be able to have this run all by itself when I'm doing work on this stuff over here. Or if I'm doing work on this stuff over here, I could actually shut that off, have these on, and I never want to have the UV filter on with no filtering, because you've got to have that be really clean water to go through it. So basically I'm going to have a lot more valves. I'm going to end up with about, I think I counted 8 valves, which is crazy. I know. It's overkill, but I'm doing it. And, we're going to see what happens. But the first thing I've got to do is I've got to remove these pipes over here from the wall. And, that takes some heat. So I've got a little heat gun down here. And I'm going to torch things with that. After I turn off the water, I'm going to take those pipes off right there. There'll be a little bit of copper sticking out of the wall that I can hook up to with the shark bite connectors, like so. And everything from that point will be shark bite and the PEX tubing. So, if I'm still alive to finish this video, and I haven't blown the place up, MacGyver, I'll have a finished product that I'll kind of show you how it all looks and how it all works. Okay? Hey, wish me luck. I'm not going to bore you with the details of watching me do this, but you'll see the after. And we'll see how it works. All right.